Heavyweight title is on the line.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Lesnar looks to tie up early. Right away. Throws some knees. Brock on the attack. Flying knee from Lesnar.
Brock is relentless, but he wasn't able to take Kane down there.
Brock swinging. Velasquez with a head kick. Deep breath from Lesnar. Cain Velasquez going to look to stick and move. And he tries to shoot a single.
And Kane has blocked it. Look at this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is huge.
Big shots from Velasquez on Lesnar. Brock's back up.
Brock back to his feet, but Kane has a leg again.
Brock just swinging with anything right now.
And he's not going to gas himself out.
Lesnar trying to get back up. And he does. But he's exhausted. And he gets rocked again. Lesnar covering up. Velasquez pouring it on.
Brock, you ready to fight back? Let's go.
Hammer fist.
Fight back.
Empty smash. It is all over. Cain Velasquez is the UFC heavyweight champion.
Here, Brock's on the bottom, bloodied up badly. Look how badly he's cut on his cheek. And Kane is just smashing him. Brock is not intelligently defending himself, and Herb Dean stops the fight. And here you see Cain Velasquez just unloading on Brock Lesnar. Kane weathered the early storm, defended himself from the bottom, got right back up to his feet quickly, and made a big, big impression here tonight.
And as you said, Joe, he picked his spots in the ground and pound. He didn't burn himself out.
By TKO, and now the new UFC Undisputed Heavyweight Champion of the World, Cain Velasquez!
And there you see the mutual respect, and this title fight is underway.
Right away, Fedor is pressing the action, and that's real smart because he doesn't let Cro Cop getting into his game. Very smart. You hear it over here.
Always dealt with bad intentions, Mirko Cro Cop. But Fyodor Emelianenko again doing it. Oh, and plenty of snap, but Emelianenko catches him with the left and bounces Cro Cop off the roof.
Yeah, that was a good counter there.
Emelianenko delivers a knee to boot. And wow, Emelianenko damaging Cro Cop, and now with that high left almost has Cro Cop. But then he almost falls out of the ring, and wow, what drama we are seeing here in the first round.
Ooh, man, it's so close. Nice left here from Cro Cop now.
And now he presses the action, boss. But then he's hit with the right by Emelianenko. High left kick by Cro Cop and falls down. And there's a takedown by Emelianenko. As it really was Cro Cop losing his balance, boss, but Emelianenko exploiting the situation now. It's the danger zone for Cro Cop.
Oh yes, it is. He needs to get out of this. This is bad for Cro
And
Cop.
someone is bleeding, boss.
Emelianenko Fedor, it looks like.
Through the, I think from the nose.
From the high kick, I
Cro
think.
Cop. Looking for the leg there. And he has a sambo background, boss.
It would be a smart thing to do, though. Yeah, go for legs. He's training with a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy. I don't know if he knows leg locks. Oh, north south.
North south, and this could be very dangerous with those knees to the head. Final 3 minutes of the opening round.
Oh, the mount position. Is he going to get it? No. This is great. Look at this. Again, holding the arms, closing the distance.
And Mirko Cro Cop looking up at the referee. I don't necessarily know why, but he looked like he was wanting something from him. Here's Here's prototypical Emelianenko, just wanting to rain down those bombs. But look at it. That's an active guard by Cro Cop, doing pretty well, boss.
He did really good.
But Emelianenko in the close guard, trying to look to improve his position. Now, but look at Cro Cop keeping him in close, boss.
Yeah, it's very important. We say it many times, the longer a strike travels, the more power it has. One back. They're trading. Look at this.
He's got a short haircut already. That just gave him another close shave.
Yeah.
Wow, barely avoids that counter. Looking for the body lock was Cro Cop, but now just has to force away. It looks like right now Emelianenko has the power advantage over Cro Cop, boss, in that he's able to control the clinch and the fighting in close.
Yep. Mirko has to move away from the ropes. This is very important. And Fedor is doing a great job.
Oh, Cro Cop looks like he has the body lock now. And
that's true.
Going for the takedown. Emelianenko looks for the throw, and Mac comes back with a left.
Yeah, that was a good left. It looked like it stunned Cro Cop a little bit. Okay, coming up. Whoa, inside leg trip here. Vanderlei Silva's also a master in that. And again, a body shot there. Double underhook here from Mirko. Oh, look at this. Who is going to get it? Fedor, back in the guard.
Emelianenko goes back in the guard. You're right, boss. And is he just too strong for Mirko Cro Cop, boss? We saw him go to war 2.5 times, if you will, with Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira. I mean, is there anyone in the world who can take away the Pride World Heavyweight Championship? Mirko Cro Cop has 1 minute and 30 seconds to do so.
If Mirko doesn't take it, it's going to be very difficult to find somebody who can.
Emelianenko doing a great job of just keeping Mirko Cro Cop in his world, boss. Not allowing Cro Cop to get on track. And let's face it, even when they were standing.
Pressing, non-stop.
Another kick. Cro Cop against the ropes. And Cro Cop is on the ground.
Yep.
Emelianenko's in the open guard. And you know, watching Cro Cop fall like that, boss, perhaps a metaphor for watching his championship dreams come crashing down as well.
Yep, I think so too.
It turned into a nightmare tonight.
Fedor did a great job. It looked like here a triangle attempt, but it's Fedor we're talking about. And his fight against Nogueira, he escaped every single submission attempt. So I don't think that Mirko could submit him right here. Maybe surprise him.
And let's go to the judges' decision. Let's hear the announcer and find out who emerges victorious.
Judge Miyake, shoulder. Judge Mato.
He remains the most dominant champion in mixed martial arts and undefeated at that, improving to 11-0.
Garrett, are you ready? Let's go, come on! Black trunks for Couture, white trunks for Nogueira. Good combination early by the natural. Randy gave up about 60 pounds against Brock. Not the case tonight with Minotauro.
Yeah, if there was ever a case for a 225-pound weight class, that's it.
Randy's quickness is boxing from the days when he boxed in the Army. His clinch.
Minotauro trying to work some dirty boxing of his own.
Good right hand by Minotauro. Couture goes down hard. Nogueira caught him.
He's down and he is hurt, Mike.
He caught him with a big
And
right.
Minotauro's looking for the guillotine right now. He's going for a choke. He's looking for a Darce choke right here. Watch as he moves that hand towards his bicep. Randy's in big trouble.
Can he finish Randy
He's got
Couture?
it, Mike. He's got it. Randy's in deep, deep trouble.
Nogueira with everything. Randy trying not to tap. Can Couture survive? Unbelievable!
Wow, he made it through that.
Minotauro Nogueira, that ruled for a long time.
Yeah, he looks much better than he looked in his last fight, that's for sure.
Randy, good head movement. Randy with the uppercut. Randy with the clinch. Minotauro Nogueira going at it. They continue to battle. Dirty boxing by Couture.
Randy's got double underhooks here right against the cage.
What a battle. Yokohama.
I watched some of the videos of Randy training, and one of the things they worked on with a dummy, with a bag dummy, was holding it down by the armpits, working the elbows and punches. Obviously from inside the guard is what he's thinking of, and he's utilizing those same tactics right now. Pressing down on the armpits, landing short elbows and punches from the top.
Randy has proven so many times he has incredible conditioning and can go 25
Minotauro
minutes.
mounted him.
Uh-oh.
Rolled him right over. Very
Now
bad
Randy
for
has
Randy.
to get into a better position or he is in
not
trouble.
just mounted, he's mounted with his legs crossed underneath him, which is a very difficult mount to escape.
13 of the last 14 fights for Couture have been either fights in which he was defending or fighting for a title.
And Randy has squirmed his hips out and moved to the half guard on your ear as if you're answering the phone. That's what prevents the arm triangle. Minotauro's trying to loosen that up and hold that arm in place while he does it.
Randy taking a bunch of shots to the midsection.
Randy's arm is free. Look at that. How about an educated crowd? How educated is this crowd?
But
his
still,
arm moves and they cheer.
But still, he's in a bad position, Joe.
He's still
Minotauro
mounted.
top.
Absolutely.
And when you look at these two rounds, Minotauro did some seriously solid shots. And another one there.
Well, I've had a staph infection in the past, and it was never one that was so bad that I had to get hospitalized, but it makes you incredibly weak. And then the antibiotics weaken you even further.
Plus, his knee was all jacked up.
Yeah, good right hand by Minotauro.
Minotauro pushing forward. He and his brother both boxed a lot. Randy's down. Nogueira trying to finish on top of the action.
Randy's doing a good job of covering up.
Unbelievable, the heart of this Hall of Famer.
Minotauro, though, very crafty. Holding that double, the under overlock. Trying to slip that arm underneath the neck, and he's on the bottom.
Randy Couture. You know the amazing thing, Brock Lesnar is next to us, and he's yelling instructions at the natural, Captain America. 10 seconds remains. 5 seconds. The two legends go the distance.
Right at the end, Minotauro reversed him and mounted him. And here you see Minotauro Nogueira connects with a nice right hand, drops Randy. Randy's legs give out. And here you see it again. He dropped him a couple times in the...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Doc Hamilton scores it 30-27. Marcos Rosales, 30-27. And Glenn Trowbridge, 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira.
Bruce back in November had back surgery shortly thereafter. Was thankful that his body at 40 responded to a very dynamic, arduous training camp, and he will try to make it 2 defenses of this heavyweight title here tonight. This Fight Clock brought to you by Modelo Brew for those with a fighting spirit. Stipe Miocic is in white, Daniel Cormier in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
I expect Stipe to try to keep this fight on the outside now. Use his length, use his reach, and use his kicks. And avoid that clinch. There's a beautiful leg kick by the champ. Twice, clean there. And there's the single. Stipe's defending it.
Oh, there it is. There's his move. That's what he does to everybody. High crotch, head on the outside single. What does he do with it, though?
He jumps up and drops you on your back. There it is. Elite wrestling, the most important skill in all of mixed martial arts.
Top even. Just enough to keep Stipe down.
Much was made of Miocic tipping the scales 12 pounds lighter than he did for the first meeting. His corner insists he's not just faster, but also stronger. But in these situations, does give up some weight. One minute to go in the round. Cormier continuing to work offensively inside the closed guard of Miocic.
And now, more importantly, DC knows he could take down Stipe.
And hold him down.
Centered here.
But look how DC's fighting him. He's just wading towards him. Kind of crazy, really.
Well, he's touching the hands, and then he splits the guard by going inside the hands when Stipe's reaching for him. I mean, it's basics. You can't reach for hands. You got to throw combinations instead of reach if you're Stipe, if you want to counter what DC's doing. Because you got to remember, if DC's grabbing his hands, then that means his face is open too for combinations.
Another right hand gets through.
Oh, jab by Stipe. Oh, big right hand by Cormier, but a left hand by Stipe.
Oh! It's just a little quicker than Stipe, but Stipe's got that shot that he can land. If he does, it's heavy, but DC just too quick with the hands. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and he got caught there.
Heavyweights.
This is wild.
Well, Cormier was right that Miocic's chin would be a little bit refreshed after the layoff. He has certainly tested it early. Still anybody's round here, coming up on a minute to go.
Oh my goodness. The combinations and the hand speed by DC.
I think the reason we're seeing is DC's just confident in seeing everything. And the way he's mixing his Greco into his punches, he digs for an underhook, comes over the top. This is what he did in the first fight. None of it's looking like a fluke technically here. There's the underhook. You guys are happy to get a little rest here.
Herb Dean giving it to him.
Stipe looked for a big spinning elbow. Good combinations by Stipe. Remember, Stipe knocked out Verdum moving backwards.
Yes. Salient point that. Miocic certainly starting to find the range here as this fight continues.
I'd like to see him throw more jabs.
Cormier lands a couple jabs there.
Both these guys, this is a grueling fight. Huge right hand by DC.
Stipe might be hurt.
Those are adding up big time, and the low kick is what's setting those up. Get thinking about that leg, and then the punches start landing.
How about the efficiency on the feet from Cormier as we show you the round by round. Landed 72% of his total strikes.
DC kind of fights with that Diaz style too, sort of like it's just constant pressure, grabbing the hands, punching through the hand grab, clinching. It's a style that you see in some, but not everybody can use it. DC.
He is digging, and he goes up top too, thinking that DC's gonna block the one to the body. Oh, right hand by DC.
Yeah, it just seems like Cormier's punches are doing more of the damage. 90 seconds to go in the round. Man, Cormier moves well for a man his size.
Oh, again.
Oh, big shot.
A good right hand. This is a great round for the former champion.
Best round so far for Stipe.
For sure. Look at that. Moving slick.
Yep.
DC knows he's
Oh! Those are...
Now right hand up top.
no.
DC in trouble. Oh, DC in a world of trouble. He is down.
Oh, that's it.
Stipe exacts his down.
Wow.
Miocic is getting the belt back.
Wow.
Until Stipe made the adjustments right here to the body. Once you start going to the body, you can't counter. That took everything away, and then that was the end. Stipe was able to piece together the combinations. Bam, right hand, right hand, right hand. 3 right hands in a row, couple uppercuts. Really put DC down. He was ahead up until that on the scorecards, but those body shots just add up. You can't dodge those.
Those were so nasty and so accurate, smooth and efficient, and he seemed to get stronger as the fight went on. His tactics improved, particularly when he made the adjustment.
Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds, and we are underway. White trunks for Congo, black trunks for Barry. Quick kick by Cheick Kongo. Big swing by Pat Barry.
Very nice leg kick by Pat Barry.
His leg kicks are as heavy as any in MMA.
And although Kongo is a good stand-up fighter, on the feet, I believe Pat Barry holds an advantage.
Barry
Pure kickboxing.
And a leg kick by Kongo.
Switching up his stance.
Checked. Oh my! Big right hand! Pat Barry looking to finish!
It's over! Wow!
Can
It
Kongo
looked like
really
Kongo was out.
survive?
It looked like he was out. Oh,
He
he's
is
out.
now.
He's out.
Nope, still
Oh
up.
man, Mergliata is letting this go. That's incredible.
Great job done by Cheick Kongo. He's in big trouble though. Barry looking to finish the fight.
He did it!
Pat Barry's down! It's all over! Cheick Kongo has knocked out Pat Barry!
That is one of the craziest stoppages I have ever seen.
Letting the fight continue.
And there's the right that hurt him. He goes down. Pat Barry jumps on him. Yeah, Mergliata did a great job of letting this fight go. And here he hurt him there, and there's the uppercut. And he's out. Unbelievable. Let's see that again. There's the right hand that hurt him. And Cheick Kongo was on wobbly legs here too. This is incredible. Just a picture-perfect punch. I mean, it just goes to show you in this sport, literally anything can happen.
Declaring the winner by knockout, Cheick Kongo.
Wow.
Well, subtlety will not be apparent in this fight. We're going to see guys all the bombs that we expect in Pride Fighting Championship Demolition. And there's that right hand. They're duking it out. Not right with the right hand. Takayama. Boom. Look at this. Synchronized punching. Synchronized punching. Both guys wailing away with right hands. Takayama looking really bad here. Dry blasting the right and the left now. Wow.
I've never seen a thing like this in my life.
In boxing, holding and hitting is illegal, but not mixed martial arts.
Unbelievable. Now, everything that we was doing tonight, this made it up right here. Unbelievable.
The thing is, when you're holding and hitting, you can't torque the body and get the knockout punch. But man, that was outrageous.
Oh my God, look at Takayama's face.
There's a big mouse just under the left eye, Yoshihiro Takayama. But man, he took down shot. But it would be interesting to see when they get some distance, what's going to happen.
And like I said, he's not going to back down.
No, no, no.
Ooh, doesn't look that good.
One thing about both these guys, back down does not factor into their makeup. Takayama with a, knee by Takayama, what a surprise! That flag is caught. Oh, God! I'm gonna lose my hearing, the crowd is so loud. I had no idea.
Oh, this Christ, look at this.
This is unbelievable. I had no idea.
KO there.
It's going to be a KO.
It's got to be. This cannot go to the past.
No, and he rocked him right there. Don rocked him with the right hand.
And again, you shouldn't throw a knee. Don't you throw a knee to the midsection just to distract him. It doesn't need to be a knockout knee, and then go for the head again.
Wow. Takayama trading back.
Oh, God.
Don said that his game plan is to not get hurt against Takayama. Takayama maybe had a different idea on that. Although Don is done. So there's the uppercut.
Oh. And there's only 5 minutes in the round. We're halfway the first round. It's crazy.
They're going to drop from exhaustion. They're just putting it all on the line. Bad move. Takayama tried to take Don down and maybe spin, but he didn't get the spin part down, so now Don is mounted.
Side choke again.
Right, exactly.
He's going to go for it. He's going to set it up with it. It's the second attempt he had. Whoa, you can hear the man.
Oh, there it is. Referee stoppage. And a good one. Yeah, it's one to fight him in mixed martial arts. He said, well, if I'm going to challenge Mike Tyson, it would be like challenging Tiger Woods in anything other than golf. You want to fight him in his own game. And I thought, wow, but judging by what he did today, it might be a slugfest. And he got it by ground and pound. It was a TKO. Yuki Shimada, the referee, stepped in and stopped the fight.
Moro was running to the sides. Bob Sapp caught him, knocked him down.
Junior Dos Santos.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
The fight clock is brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
Right away, Cain, very aggressive, much more movement. He's got a single, he's got a takedown. He's got Junior's back, he's got him down again. Immediately, Junior reverses it. Junior back to his feet. Cain is obviously much more mobile in this fight, much more aggressive. Nice jab by Cain. And his ability to keep this pace can be very overwhelming and very discouraging. Yeah, he's wearing him down with these shots too, these punches. Cain is very technical with his wrestling and his leverage. Never muscles anything. Always in excellent position. Good right hand by Cain over the top. Nice leg kick as well. Already, and it's the first round. Big right hand by Velasquez.
Velasquez is pulling it on. Dos Santos is back to his feet. Cain trying to take the back here. He gets JDS down again.
Junior is in a lot of trouble here. Cain is all over him and he can't get him off his back with a minute to go.
Herb Dean watching the action closely. Dos Santos covering up. Oh, Cain Velasquez early.
Dos Santos has got to get back to his feet, John.
Velasquez.
What a combination.
And picking up right where he left off in round one.
Slams him down. Manhandling him. Junior Dos Santos is in so much trouble here, John. He is absolutely exhausted. It's only the second round. He has not been able to land any significant strikes.
But for how long? Kane right back up to his feet.
And Velasquez can easily take that risk because he doesn't fear a comeback here from JDS.
He feels Junior's wilted. I mean, you look at Junior trying to breathe, his pressure.
And this is the invincible-looking Cain Velasquez, who just 14 months ago was on top of the world.
Junior trying to get some separation, trying to muster up some form of offense. Little left hook there by Junior.
Title against the onslaught of Cain Velasquez. Another body shot followed by an uppercut.
Oh! It seems like if Cain can put together a string of combinations, he should be able to take Junior out at this
Despite not being able to muster up much defense here in the latter rounds.
Nice short uppercuts by Junior. Good right hand by Dos Santos. If Dos Santos could pull this fight off in the 5th round, this would...
And back to the center of the octagon. 2.5 minutes to go. Velasquez working on a single.
Nice trip. Velasquez trying to tie that right arm of Junior's behind his back.
Dos Santos just refusing to go away quietly. Less than a minute to go in our title fight.
Look at the swelling over the right eye of Dos Santos. I mean, it is horrible. This truly is a prolonged beating by the former champion.
And we throw around the term heart of a champion in pro sports. Junior Dos Santos is that defined, but this night belongs to the former champion, Cain Velasquez.
And it all started right there. This big right hand that Cain Velasquez landed in the 1st round, that it seemed like it took everything out of Junior. And then the relentless takedowns, pressure and pace, constant pounding by the former champion. And another takedown by Cain Velasquez. Constant pressure in this huge right hand by Cain Velasquez. I mean, this was a mauling. Over and over again, Cain was able to take him down, stay on top of him, smother him, shots to the body. Just a prolonged beating by the challenger, Cain Velasquez.
And Velasquez has long gotten accolades for his conditioning. You can be sure Dos Santos will get plenty of credit here in defeat. And how about the kick there to finish it off?
And now, the new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez!
Alistair Overeem, the winner, fights Junior Dos Santos for the heavyweight championship. Watch for Brock to come out like a freight train. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Let's go, come on! Here we go! Red and black trunks for Brock Lesnar. He throws a kick early. 2 kicks. White and gray trunks for Overeem.
Well, that's a good idea to throw Overeem off, you know, set up the takedown, throw some punches and kicks, mix it up. Overeem missed that right hand. I don't know what happened, but he's got a cut.
Might have been one of those jabs of Brock Lesnar's. And again, they connect.
Big knee to the body.
And answered by
Ferocious knee.
Lesnar. Overeem pushes Lesnar back towards the cage.
Another vicious knee to the body.
Right to the midsection of Lesnar. He's hurt bad. And again to the midsection. I'm surprised Lesnar hasn't just freight trained and looked to take Overeem down and put him on his back. Our main event of the evening. Brock looking for the uppercut.
Another knee. Big punch.
And he got right to the left hand.
He's hurt. Brock is hurt.
A kick to the body. So much punishment to the body. This is going to be it.
That's it. It's over.
It is all over. Wow. Alistair Overeem has defeated Brock Lesnar.
And it was shots to the body that really hurt him.
All Overeem.
And there he threw one to the body, and that one hurt him bad. That one went to the liver. And he jumps on him and finishes him off with punches. And a lot of these were blocked, but then he threw one to the body, and that was it. Mario Yamasaki saw enough. So it was another shot to the body that did it. Look at that. He threw that one, and that one hurt him bad. That was a shin to the liver. And Alistair jumps all over him. He's covering up mostly, but he's really waiting for this fight to be stopped. But now look at this. Digs to the body, and that was all he needed to see. Now here's a knee early. That one went to the leg, but here this one to the body. Powerful shot to the body there. And Brock tries to reply with one of his own.
Declaring the winner by TKO, Alistair the Reem Overeem.
To take a huge step forward and send shockwaves through the sport of MMA with a win. And as for the legend, can he keep it going? Round one. 3 5-minute rounds of heavyweights in the cage. Our main event, Strikeforce M1. Drops it. Fedor jumps on him. Verdum trying to hold on to his arm, going for an armbar.
He almost got caught in an armbar there.
Hammer fist by Fedor. Verdum trying to wrap him up.
He's got his arm again.
He's got it again.
He's got it straight. He's got it locked. He's almost got it locked. Here comes the triangle choke.
Verdum.
He's deep in a triangle choke. Fedor is very deep.
Verdum.
It looks like he was going to tap there. He's got his arm straight.
Oh, he's tapping. He's tapping. Fedor losing for the first time. Fabricio Verdum.
Best timing, relaxed. It was a jab and an uppercut, kind of a glancing hook and an upper left. Sent Verdum down. But from there, Fedor jumped right into his guard, and Verdum started switching from hold to hold. This armbar was very close. Fedor back to smashing as opposed to fighting his position or stripping out to where he had power. He stayed on the ground, but he ended up getting trapped in this triangle, this leg choke, and you can see the color in Fedor's head changing. This thing got deep. He held it for a long time, and when you start thrashing like that, that means it's working. You saw Fedor looking for a place to tap there. When he freed up his hand, that one straightened out. He's just in a world of hurt. That arm was about to pop, and I think Fedor was about to go to sleep. What a fantastic submission combination put on by the BJJ black belt Verdum. Look at that arm bar.
And that was a pure Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu effort. He did not land one strike in the round.
He did his game exactly as he said he would. Look at that. I thought he was going to pop Fedor's arm. I didn't think he would give up.
Well, he only tapped once. Didn't even want to make it an emphatic tap.
Look at that, just deep, there it is. He did not want to do that. I have felt that pain before, having to tap. A triangle choke with an arm bar ends this contest as the fighter taps out. He is the winner by way of submission in a stunning upset by Cavallo Fabricio Werdum.
Dutch! Ready, go!
Well, just waiting. He's obviously always looking for an opportunity.
He's going to kick to the body. Nogueira's right hand is a little bit high. I think he's going to hit a liver kick. He's going to go straight underneath the arms, I think.
Nogueira also very confident in his own stand-up game. Actually, he's very confident, period.
Yeah.
Because he just moved into a bigger house and got rid of the girlfriend. So he said that gave him a tremendous amount of focus, quite frankly.
Well, what happened to the dog?
There. Well,
nice sprawl.
You
Look
see
at
the
this.
sprawl and unleash. He's going to unleash with the ground attack.
And now Mirko's got to watch out. Oh, there is already.
There's two left hands, though, by Mirko, and that's what...
And that's his strength. That's his strong arm.
And that's what he's going to have to do. And there's another.
He's going to set something up. Watch. The right hand of Nogueira is pretty high sometimes.
There's a high block, and then the high
Okay.
sets up right to the gut.
Yes, he's playing the game.
The combo and the quickness.
But now he's going to combine it with the right or the left straight. Watch. Because Mirko's got a real good left.
And you can see Nogueira trying to get in tight, stay close, doesn't want to stay at any type of
and
range.
That's what he should do. He should throw kicks to the legs, to the body, to the head, mix it up, and that will be the key to victory. That's the left
It's a good
hand I told you.
combination.
That's the left hand I told you. Yeah, he's way too comfortable. He's way too comfortable.
Easily. Now, this is exactly where he wants to be.
I told you, he's...
Referee bringing him up. The fans right directly behind us, boss. Obviously.
Left low kick inside the leg of Nogueira.
He sees the blood. He's going for the kill. There's a straight left again, and that's obviously hurt him. And now watch this killer instinct.
Look at this.
Just watch this. There's a right kick.
Look at it running away.
I'm not going down there. It's not going to happen. Get up. He just won't go down. He was down there long enough, and he can see he's got Nogueira hurt, and he wants to finish it standing up. Instructions being almost pleading with their fighter Nogueira.
Look at the power.
Just a great job to avoid it. He just avoided it. To get ready for the second round, they touch, and here we go. Now they touch a few times, not quite so friendly. You can hear the corner. Oh! Was not able to sprawl out of that.
Nope. Oh, a side mount, Barry back.
Cro Cop was not able to sprawl out of that. And you can hear, as I said, the underdog, the fans, they are cheering for the underdog.
Broken should buck again, like I said, buck as hard as he can. You can get him off. Look at this. You should buck him up, and get out.
Boss been talking about the buck all night.
All night.
Buck him off, you. Because he has taken some blows.
He hopes that he can hold him tight, and then if the referee's going to restart it again on the feet, this is what he tries to do. But you see, he cannot hold him.
Can't hold him tight. That's a slipper. Pointed out at the end of the last round. That sweat makes it impossible to hold him.
That's what is true. That's the buck.
There's the boss buck. Look out, Armbar.
He's got him. He's got him.
It's over. But I'm telling you. Whoa. Minnesota with the armbar. I'm telling you. Look at that. Antonio Minotauro Nogueira, and his corner is all over him. Fedor giving the thumbs up. Cro Cop in shock.
Man, unbelievable.
145 into round two. There is a champion right there.
If you could see, all the people are standing. It's a standing ovation.
And we have some people crying behind us. Absolute shock. Absolute shock. And Cro Cop giving a hug to his opponent, all the respect in the world. Absolute shock. And Cro Cop giving a hug to his opponent, all the respect in the world.
Well, look at these people. Each and every single one of them is standing up.